Hello everyone, today's subject matter is going to be balance boards, okay? We have three different types of PVC pipe, okay? Three different sizes and lengths, okay? We have a shorter one here, okay? Now, all these boards were made here at my house. Didn't cost much money. I just ended up going to a hardware store and finding these tubes. Again, PVC tubes. You can cut them with a hacksaw and make sure that you, sand the edges down so they're not sharp. My kids and I, we made some different ones. So, like, my daughter put all these stickers on. And then I glazed it over with some glaze. You can see, it's kind of fun. There is, she particularly has stoppers on this, so when the cylinder comes, it will stop right on there, so the board will not shoot out. You get a little bit more advanced, you won't have anything on the bottom of your board. It'll just be a board. This is the second one I did. This is the first one I ever did, right here. So it's a nice board. I like this one. So just to demonstrate really quick, when you're on a skinnier cylinder, just like this, and you're riding on it, it's a little harder to stay up. Okay, move these out of the way. A little harder to stay up on the smaller one. So you get more of a workout on the smaller one than the bigger ones. The bigger ones you can try to do like tricks and things like that and actually come down and touch and try to hold, some of the other ones you can, get to a position like this and try to, come down and just hold a position. But like, it's a great workout for your hip flexors. Just for balance in general. So, just like here, trying to stay balanced, staying low. Sometimes people can put one hand on one side and then lift up their leg on the other. I don't know if I'm that experienced yet. Trying to find that one sweet spot to do it. Oh, I'm losing it now. I'm getting my balance back. I don't know if I can do it. Missed it. So anyways, there's lots of things you can do. You can spin and rotate the board and go the other direction, make it a lot harder. Let me see if I can do this little trick here for you. If not, I'll just start off on the side. So again, we're going side to side like this. Pretty easy, pretty balanced. There we go. I'm able to hold that for a little bit. So this is another way you can go. This is a lot harder. So I can go back. Here we go. Not bad. So again, balance boards are a lot of fun. Again, you can go from boards that are thin like this and skinny to a bigger, again, this is the difference in the diameter. So that one fits inside there, so it's a lot bigger. This one's a lot bigger. A lot easier to maneuver on. Easier to balance on the bigger one. A lot easier. Again, these are a lot of fun, a lot of good way to get some exercise in. I will do another video showing you how to basically build one. So again, you just go to a hardware store, go with your parents, make sure everything that you're using, your tools, make sure your parents are letting you use them, and do it with your parents. Maybe your mom or dad would love to do this little project with you. Maybe you could build some for your whole family. It's very cheap. I think The board itself was like $4, and then I had I think a jigsaw just to cut it in the shape that I wanted it to be in. Real easy. Again, wearing goggles, make sure that you have the proper equipment. And then these cylinders right here, I didn't even have to cut these. These came this size, and I think these were like $5. So for a cool little setup here, you could spend under $15. And I think in a store it costs you online probably like $100 and up. So we had fun during the summer using these things, and again, I come to it once in a while and I work out on it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I get a real good core workout, really good balance workout. Again, like I said, you can work it on the side too, just like that. Okay. Again, it's a little bit more difficult to do it like this. Okay. So you just got to watch your balance. It's a little bit harder, like I said. You just got to watch it. Again, I put my hands out like this. And yes, you do run the risk of falling. So I'll just demonstrate a fall right now. Okay? But you have to be prepared for it. Okay? I'm also doing it on a mat right now. And I definitely suggest using a yoga mat or something like that where the cylinder is on. Okay? If you're on like blacktop on these, they will slip. Okay? Some people do spray like a rubber coating on these. That does work a little bit on concrete. It'll work really well. Again, blacktop, I'd say no bueno on that. They'll slide a lot. Again, I use a mat. On the ground, and it definitely works really well. I wouldn't advise doing this in a house near any windows or anything like that. Like I said, if that board shoots out, if it just shoots out, okay? So just be as safe as possible. Like, keep your center of gravity, keep it low. Again, use this is the smaller one. Okay. It's a little faster. Okay. You gotta be a little more nimble on this one. But again, they're a lot of fun. You can challenge your friends. Who can stay up the longest? Maybe you stay in the surf position right here and see who can stay on the longest. You get to a point, you could probably, see if I can get it here. Somebody called, yeah, there we go. Hang 10, almost got it. Okay, so hang 10 is when you have your toes over the board, just like that. Okay, so just to show everybody out there, a lot of fun. Me and my daughters have a great time on the boards. Again, easy to make, and you can just put a lacquer finish on it. And they look really nice actually. They come out really nice. They look really nice. I mean, people think they're pretty cool. They look kind of professional. This one I did hacksaw. It was a bigger tube, and I cut it down into 3 separate sections. So again, I like using the big one, the big tube. So a lot of fun. Just to show everyone there that this stuff's out there, you can do it for cheap, a lot of fun. I have a new one that I'm working on right now, and it's a little bit top secret. So this big one right here, it's got looks like a hula hoop, but it's not. It's PVC that had bent, and what you do is you put a ball. Coming back. There you go, buddy. Here I am. So you get a ball just like this, and this goes on top. It's not the easiest, it's probably one of the hardest things to do. You balance on it. So it's got 360, so it's full motion on the board. So trying to get used to it, just started doing it. Not the easiest. Let's see if I can try to get up again. Oop. Here we go. Again, not that easy. So this one's a little harder. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. So there you go, everybody. So just wanted to show you some things that you can do at home. Some solo projects. A lot of fun. Again, I'll have another video probably just showing how to do all this and how to create it all. Hopefully you got some ideas and what to do during this COVID time. I've been having a lot of fun just doing different things, making different things, and it doesn't cost that much money. Again, you guys have a nice day, have a nice night. Take care, and this was the balance boards. Take care.